Well, I love this film. I just want to not patronize you, but tell you that it's really moving, and it's real quality.
It is.
It's real quality.
It really is, isn't it? I was very happy when I saw it.
What jumps out and pleases you?
Well, there's a few things that I haven't seen before in animated movies. Like there's a kind of a romantic comedy rhythm between the characters.
Mm-hmm.
I like the scope kind of the movie and the sort of epicness of it. I like the details. I was very incredibly impressed by the animation and what they're able to do now. There's one little thing where these characters are walking through this garden with all this dappled sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't get over that they could animate that the characters could walk through and the sun could play on their faces like that.
It's kind of nice to be in awe.
Yeah, I was in awe of these people when I met them because they just did this full court press to ask me to do it. And I walked in a room and they had already like made drawings of what they thought the palace was going to look like and what the characters were going to look like, and then they animated a little bit of Sleepless in Seattle.
Yeah.
And I just thought, these people are so enthusiastic and so creative. This is great. So I didn't have much hesitation.
Is it an odd thing to hear your voice so much? Because I know as an actress you're used to hearing your voice, but it's different because it's a little more heightened.
Well, when I saw it, it was much easier for me to watch this movie than any other movie I've ever been involved with. Because
really?
Yeah, because I just felt like I could watch the movie. I didn't feel like I was in the way of the story.
Well, you didn't have to worry about cosmetics either.
Yeah, you didn't have to worry about all that. But it wasn't weird to hear my voice, no.
I have two daughters, 8 and 10, who I think will really connect with the film, and that's part of the intended audience, but it's also a very sophisticated film.
Yeah.
But it really speaks to them.
I think so. It's purely fun, but on another level, I think it's pretty responsible storytelling for sometimes with these animated movies, they're a little scary for kids, or there's things that happen, like I think Bambi's mother died, or
Well, there's a fire and the Lion King's difficult.
Right. I mean, some of those things are kind of disorienting for a kid who's 4 or 5 years old. This movie doesn't have that.
You know what I like? I like the idea that at the end, it was not about money.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good message. That it doesn't solve all the problems.
Yeah, and I like that she's kind of takes her fate in her own hands, and she overcomes her fear, and she's a princess all along, but she just has to discover it for herself. I think that's a sweet thing to say to kids.
Is this a good time for you?
I mean, overall?
Overall, professionally.
Yeah, it's a very good time for me. I feel like I have a lot of just incredible opportunity lately. In the past year and a half, I just finished this movie with Nick Cage called City of Angels. I had such a great time on that movie. It's a very straight-up romantic drama. And I just have some wonderful opportunities ahead of me, too. The next couple of movies I'm going to do I'm lucky again.
I guess the question I would ask is, do you find acting as fulfilling now as when you started?
More than ever.
Really? Why?
It's really something that grows and grows and grows and grows. Because I just read this great thing that Sean Penn said. I thought it was just completely beautiful. He said that contrary to what most people think about actors going into the business because they want to say, look at me, he always felt that his motivation was, look at us. Do you know what I mean by that?
Mm-hmm.
And I think I really concur with that, and I think it's a beautiful thing to say. Like, look at the human condition, look at what's funny, look at what's tragic, look at yourself in some way. And so I've been finding that more and more to be true.
Nice job. You're in a good film. It's a good film.
It's a good movie.
Nice to see.
I hope your daughters like it.
Thank you.